So, anyway, be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so we're back, and I'm on fire.
No, your bow is on fire.
I was gonna cut back in, while just standing here. So, okay. Oh, this shrine. This is... Really? The memory's up on a cliff, but getting...
Oh,
that is...
Wait, you're not dead. Oh, there it is.
That is unfair! That is stupid.
You could, try to stasis him, see if... Or just drop him in a crate on him.
Actually, you know what? You're on my level. Okay.
And yet it died, even though it wasn't low on HP.
I did a lot of damage. Okay. So, the problem is, and I will solve this in a... So, up on that cliff is where we need to be.
So you're going to have to glide and walk out.
Gonna have to go the long way. But I wanted to at least have some time to kind of ramble between
some of these. This time to tangent.
I'm going to handle this in the most backwards, bullshit, stupid way. My thing about difficulty, and this amuses me, difficulty, or like, sales numbers, a lot of people will often, oh, that doesn't matter, but then if it's convenient...
Yes. Because it's like, you know, sales numbers kind of do have to dictate things, because this is a thing not a lot of people know, because no one pays attention to this series. Just Dance is still being released on the Wii. Not the Wii U, the Wii.
Sean! And I don't know if what I'm about to... We recorded Ocarina of Time, and I doubt the Ocarina of Time parts are up at this point, or the one I'm about to vaguely make reference to, but this just... Something Sean said just kind of sticks out in my mind. Oh, let me make sure I'm on the right path here. Okay. We're going for that rock circle. So, yeah, okay. I can just... Oh! A thing about Pokemon got brought up in an Ocarina of Time recording, and normally, if I bring up Pokemon and bring up that it's a series for kids, Sean normally ignores that argument and says it doesn't matter, but in an argument we were having in an Ocarina of Time video, because he brought up, oh, but the series is for kids, when the argument suited his point. And I've been meaning to ramble about this because I had more time to collect my thoughts, and at the time I was just trying to power through Ocarina of Time and didn't want a full argument. Sean! Also, and this, the way, at least, and this is how I at least feel the situation kind of went. Me and Carson often complain that Sun and Moon is hard.
No, it's not hard, it's unfair.
Kind of the same thing, kind of different. Hold on. Am I going the right? Oh. Up we go! So anyway, this was a point I wanted to make. I have said that Sun and Moon is kind of bullshit and unfair, and I can give more specific reasons on why I feel that way, and I've done that on and off, but that's not the entire point here. Sean was super hyped up for the game being hard, and he thought it was underwhelming. Me and Karzan had trouble, and Sean basically, his wife, who had never really played Pokemon until... Okay, there's the memory. It's a Korok spot.
Looks like it.
Oh! Well, ain't that easy. But we'll get that memory in a minute. It's probably what, right here? Wait.
There were like 2 spaces. I
Damn
think
it.
there's another rock.
Damn it! Ah.
Wouldn't it be something if it's like instead of having to place the rock in the circle, you pick up one of the rocks?
You just summoned Satan! Thanks, jackass! Wait, are you Satan?
But it's not in a pentagram shape. Though if we drew a pentagram, remember, that would allow us to slow down time.
Memory...
It's right in front of...
I'm aware... I was spinning the camera! Hey, easy Korok when we were up here. But anyway, what I was trying to say, Sean's wife had never really played Pokemon until Generation 6, where she actually had some trouble in Generation 6, which gave credence to a point I had made, and even Sean kind of admitted to this, where for a first-time player, you might have some problems. Because you...
Too bad, actually. You're fine for
Well,
now.
damn.
But you know, there's a fine
Really?
between courage and
Oh, that is bullshit and a half.
As brave as you are, that does not make you...
I was just... Bullshit!
Not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well. I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon.
I was just too distracted by the bullshit!
No, you see, Link was just more durable 100 years ago. He's in his prime.
We'll need to make preparations.
What? I'm back at level 1!
Yeah, this is a level 100. Link was maxed out stats.
Damn you! Damn you, Kite! Damn you, Data Drain!
That's that reference I never thought we would break out.
Hey, those games are getting HD re-releases.
No, I thought the GU trilogy was the ones getting...
Kite!
So the super old ones.
No! Hold on, let me... Kite is the villain in the GU games.
Oh, yeah.
He data drained Haseo.
I
Kite,
forget because Kite's costume is the one...
it's a weird back reference, but
Yes.
anyway, I will continue my point another moment here. As per usual, as the theme has been we'll be skipping that one, because I have it.
Mm-hmm.
This, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 6. I will see you guys in a moment, because I need to figure out where the fuck number 6 is. Okay, we're back. Anywho, so... like I said, I was cutting around, but I'm also trying to leave some time so I can just kind of ramble off a couple of points. What I was going to say, and you can judge that Ocarina of Time moment yourself at some point, but first of all, the area we're looking for, down here, that's not too far. I just have to jump off a cliff, but anyway, Sean... His wife had never played Pokemon. She had a bunch of trouble with Generation 6, where Sean at one point still kind of, for the most part, believes Generation 6 is too easy. But his wife had some trouble, which gave credence to my argument. I'm kind of repeating myself, but that's to kind of catch back up since I had to do a cut. Where, for a first-time player, Generation 6, and a lot of people have points like that, where it is very hard for them because a bunch of people who played Pokemon for the first time didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Now, I'm going to do small cut to figure out exactly where this is, and then I'm going to go back to rambling. Okay, we're back again. So, down here, if I just run a little bit over there, I'll pretty much find what I'm looking for. Anyway, so, me and Carson said X and Y was bull... No, not X and Y. Generation 7 was bullshit, Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
I thought X and Y was fine, but anyway...
Yes.
So, Sean... Because he... So, that memory is going to be like around here, roughly? Oh, that looks like the tree. Sean's wife playing the game... She had a bunch of trouble with Generation 6, but actually, apparently, did not have a lot of trouble in Generation 7. But me and Carson said that it was bullshit. Sean, basically, because he said his wife had an easy time. So I feel, hold on. I will continue that point in another moment. I think I walked the wrong way. I need to do one other cut. Back again. So, I'm looking for a big tree. And, like, the big tree over here, which is that one.
Oh, there it is.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to do. Because it was, like, behind it a little bit. I'm using a guide for those, as I said. But anyway, trying to finish my point here. John's wife actually did not have really a hard time in Generation 7. But me and Carson had a hard time and said the game was kind of bullshit. I felt Sean, even if it was unintentional, kind of undermined the fact that me and Carson had trouble, and while I don't think it was intentional, but I always... Oh, this scene. Oh, shit. It's the one.
That means you get to use the picture here, right?
If you're talking about those memes I have, I've used those several times.
Damn it, you're supposed to wait until it happens.
It was too good. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Depending on how I cut this part, thumbnail. That one frame
This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances.
with the
Research
press A to grab your destiny or the
Yes.
10 out of 10.
We wouldn't be in a controlled environment,
Making me
but with your level of
it's way too difficult to ramble up.
perfect candidate for the study.
It so happens that this is the one that like spawned all the memes.
I'll probably try to continue my... I got distracted because stupid meme.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have the next one in the count, I'm gonna have to skip a number. So, we now have 4, 5, 6. I already had 7. I'm gonna figure out where number 8 is. See you guys in another moment or two here. It's time for me to cut yet again. So, memory number 8 was in Hyrule Castle. So, I'm going to ignore that for now. I'm going to head over here. And that gives me another minute where I can get out that thought. So, basically... kind of voice crack there, but... Basically, I feel... And I don't think Sean was trying to do this, and a lot of people, when they do what I'm about to say, aren't intending it, but I hate it nonetheless. Sean did not have any real problems in Sun and Moon. His wife didn't, so I feel like he looked at me and Carson having problems, and it kind of came off as he was undermining the problems we had, and treating it like we were crazy. And that is the worst thing you can do to someone. If someone has a problem in a video game, I didn't have problems, and you just kind of have this air of, like, you're bad or you're wrong. It always pisses me off. Do not illegitimize someone having difficulty. Try to understand where they come from instead of treating them like a crazy person. And the point I wanted this to segue into, because it was kind of an argument at the time, Sean said the way he played X and Y and Sun and Moon, he played them both this way. Also, first, let's see what the fuck's down here. I believe them.
Spring of Power.
What is this? What is this? What do you do?
This is where the memory is.
What do you do?
It's a statue. Wait, I think I know what the statue is.
You have done well to find this spring. Offer scale to receive the red spirit from the... We do not have one of the dragon scales. I was looking for the memory, but I wanted to see what the big statue... Anyway, Sean played X and Y and Sun and Moon the same way. Which was... And I had a kind of a better counter argument that I had thought of later instead of just heated in the middle of Ocarina of Time. But he said he, like, caught every Pokemon and battled every trainer on a route. And me and Carson, for Sun and Moon, said we battled most of the trainers, and then he had a statement that at the time, the way he worded it, he was like, well, then you're just complaining because you're lazy because you didn't fight every trainer on a route. And I tried to say, what power is it? What is this power? Do we get some kind of attack boost?
It could be wrong. I think this is the area if you give, basically, if you give that statue a dragon scale, I think you can kind of reassign, like, stamina boost or...
No, that is the evil statue outside one of the first villages you go to. It's just an attack. Anyway. Sean tried to argue that because every trainer... He was trying to say that by fighting every trainer on a route and catching every Pokemon... That's how you should play, and me and Carson were just lazy and didn't do that. I said that was going out of your way, and he's like, but they're on the route. And at this point, if Sean's watching this later down the road, and you probably, if you're hearing this, wrote a comment at some point during this, or after listening to the bulk of the video, you probably... have a comment. I'm gonna finish this thought and then do my cutting, because this is just a short thought. I don't feel that the trainers to the sides of the route that are not on the direct path should be mandatory. The fact that I fought the trainers directly in the road should be enough. I feel it's optional and out of your way solely because to me it should not be mandatory that I clean out every trainer. A good RPG, I know they're on the route, in a lot of cases it would just be a little bit of walking. But if the game wanted me to fight them, they should have just been on the beaten path. You should not justify losing out on experience of a fight not in my direct path and going, oh, you played the game wrong. But anyway, I'm about to, I hit the wrong button. Okay. I will continue my rambling in a moment here. I'm going to figure out wherever the fuck this is. So, as always, see you guys in another minute here, and then I can continue my rambling point. Okay, guys, we're back. I tried to bring us back in, and I did a failed thing where I bit my tongue. We're walking up that direction, so I gotta figure out. Okay. Now, the point I was trying to make, Sean was trying to argue that, oh, but the trainers are on the route. It doesn't matter that they're to the sides. If you don't fight them, you're basically lazy. If you wanted people to fight those trainers, why make them optional other than to either punish people who didn't fight them, which is stupid design, or to basically have just a kind of, well, really, because of the way it's designed. You know what? Fuck you, buddy. I'm angry. Anyway. To me, if the extra experience of catching every Pokemon that you come across and fighting every trainer on a route should be mandatory in the game, then all of that shit should be either forced upon you, or the game should be designed so that the optional stuff, to me, those extra trainers, should be how I get over-leveled and have an advantage. That should not be me breaking even. It is not laziness. The trainers on the beaten path should be all that is required of you. Because those are what, to me, when I look at game design and I see something on the beaten path, I think, oh, these are what the game is giving me, so they kind of expect me to fight. The rest of the trainers should not be such an experience bonus that I ultimately lose because, what do you mean you didn't fight the guy to the far left of the route? Oh, you're just being lazy. You played the game wrong. I was doing everything correct. It should not be.
It's like in a regular RPG, I shouldn't have to grind if I fight every or most natural encounters.
Pokemon, it cannot be. And the fact that fucking catching Pokemon, which I'm trying to argue, but it's a Pokemon game. Of course you're gonna catch everything. That should not equal enough experience.
Because doesn't that only give like 10 experience?
Depends on the Pokemon. But it's like, that shouldn't be. And when I worded it in my head, my kind of counter argument for how kind of ridiculous that sounds is like, I'm underleveled. Well, of course you're underleveled. You just ran from that Pikachu and didn't catch it. Why should the fucking Pikachu be the determiner here? And the extra trainers should not be breaking even enough. Sean and, like, his wife, because they kind of did all that extra shit, they ended up over-leveled.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount.
What me and Carson did, we just did the basic trainers on a route, and we were considered underleveled.
With all of the royal gear, I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural.
That
I'm trying
it
to
shouldn't be the case that to break even, I should not have to go and defeat everyone. That should be for nice bonus rewards or to end up over-leveled. The fact that that is required irks me, or that Sean was like justifying it as required, because why are the base trainers in the road not good enough? That is stupid design to me. I consider, and the fact that Sean said, oh, you just played the game wrong. No, I used the correct types. I knew what I was doing. I played Pokemon correctly. But, oh, I ignored one hiker to the left of a route. I'm under-leveled and playing the game wrong. You're just lazy. You didn't want to fight everyone. I beat the main people on a route. That should be all I need. Extra trainers, in my opinion, should only be little bonuses. Not enough of an experience boost to where you will get the 1 or 2 levels you need to basically beat that zone of the game. And I know Sean would disagree, but that really should not be the case. It really shouldn't. And that's how I feel, and I have some really good...
Just move on to the next memory.
Okay, guys, so my question of the day is, if you played Pokemon Sun and or Pokemon Moon, did you think the game was too easy, or did you think it was really hard? Also, as kind of a bonus question, do you think the totem Pokemon are fair, or do you think the totem Pokemon are complete bullshit? Me and Carson think the totem Pokemon are complete bullshit, and I noticed a lot more people seem to agree with us now that the game's been out a while. But anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a show for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.